I am back to the same area that I absolutely love going to. It's not only known as the Jeep capital of the world, it's not only known as the Switzerland of America, but it's actually known as Ouray. I'm back, baby. I am so happy to finally be back in Ouray, but it's a little bit different. So I'm actually traveling to Mullis Lake Park Campground, but as I was doing a little bit of research, I came across another mine, like a mine trail. And obviously the San Juans are known for a lot of its mines, a lot of history in Ouray and here in the San Juan Mountains. And I decided I was actually going to go do a hike, and this, I believe, if it's the correct one, will actually lead to a real abandoned mine. So I'm like so excited. That's been one thing I've been wanting to check off my bucket list, is being able to go and see an actual true abandoned mine. All right, so right in front of me is Highway 550, also known as the $1 Million Highway. But also from this vantage point, you zoom in a little bit, that little wooden sign right there, that is the Switzerland of America sign that a lot of people can take a look out. And it faces all the way towards the west, which is about somewhere here. There's a big rock in the way, but yeah, that's basically the way it faces. Well, there is the amazing town of Ouray, and you can see a little bit of the 550 highway right there. Now that's actually a parking lot. You can actually go to Box Canyon Falls, which is somewhere right over here. And then you can see a little bit more of 550 kind of leading away, heading to Ridgeway, and then your amazing view. So you guys can see a little bit of the fall foliage starting to start here in the San Juans. Now the western slope actually gets the foliage last out of all of Colorado, so it kind of works its way from east to west. So like areas like Independence Pass, I think even Loveland Pass, are already starting to see, or already starting to have the peak foliage, and it's already about mid-late September. After kind of being bare open, just a bunch of rocks and everything like that, little tree coverage, now I'm kind of in the forest area. It looks really cool, and I will definitely say that being in the shade feels nice. Alright guys, I just arrived at the abandoned like mine structures and stuff. This is so cool. Holy cow. Okay, so this is all the abandoned stuff from the Neosho abandoned mine here in the San Juans. This is everything I was looking for. This is cool. Got your old minecart tracks, the original minecart. There's the mine right there. Alright guys, so right behind me is an abandoned mine, and what's different about this one than many mines in the state, now not every mine is doing this, but a lot of mines in the state, they usually have blocked off, and this one is completely open. So going to point out a warning that you should never enter an abandoned mine because of practically what the sign says: gases, explosions, unstable areas, you know, extremely deep pools of water, different types of mine shafts. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head straight in and actually see what this is all about. And it's super cool in here. Holy cow. Got the old mine cart rail right here. Now I'm not gonna go too far in because you guys can see entrance is right over there. But this thing can probably go for miles and miles. I'm gonna go just a little further. Oh my God, this is awesome. It's so pitch black in here. Wow. Ceilings and everything just got bigger. Okay. So this is about as far as I'm gonna go right now. I'm gonna turn around and head back. That's how far I am. So we're going to figure out how far I actually went in. Also, in case you guys want to reference, since I had a light on my cell phone turned on, this is actually what it looks like. It always looks like nothing. Pitch black. so starting to see a lot more increase in cloud cover. They were calling for some rain today, and I actually have to take this all the way down past Silverton to Mullis Pass to get to my campground. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to turn back around and hike all the way back to my car, and I am going to then take a little leisurely drive down Highway 550, or the $1 Million Highway, and we will get some little amazing GoPro footage from inside my car along the route. And I think it's going to be really, really cool. And then when I get to the campsite, I'll show you guys around a little bit. It'll be my first time camping here, or I should say camping there. And then hopefully, if everything checks out okay, might do a little bit of paddleboarding on Mullis Lake. Alright guys, so I'm finished setting up camp. I'm here at Mullis Lake Park and Campground. You can see my tent is right there, and I mean it's not a huge campsite, obviously. Now I'm in the site W1, and I think W stands for walk-in because your parking area is just, you can't really see actually. It's actually right above that hill. So it's my simple tent right here. Got my cooler, just ate food. And unfortunately, I was going to go do some paddleboarding over at Mullis Lake. But in case you didn't see what's coming, and yes, this is my view. Absolutely freaking gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. We got some rain. You can already see it's already already starting to pour a little heavy over there in the San Juans, and this is typical mountain weather, typical rainfall. I'm gonna have to wait till it passes, or I'm gonna just to go paddleboarding, or just wait till tomorrow to go paddleboarding. So that's pretty much it. There's my little view right there. Absolutely awesome. Also, this looks like it's like the heavens are coming down. You guys see that? See that little band right there? It's like the heavens are just coming down right on the San Juans. So right now I'm kind of just in my tent. It rained just a tad bit. It seems like most of it's kind of started to move over, kind of moved a little bit south, a little bit more north or so. But I did hear some thunder, so I didn't really go paddleboarding. I did kind of fall asleep a little bit inside my tent. What I'm going to do is I'm going to end the vlog here, and then I'm going to pick up with this vlog again tomorrow. Until then, I'll see you guys tomorrow.